I have never heard of that in my life, to be honest.
It's a cross between a butterfly and and a mouse.
Pigeon. Seagull.
A bat.
Yes!
Hey!
Bat.
Yeah!
Oh,
well done.
I could have got that. Poachy.
And a poached egg.
There's someone that likes a good fry up in the morning. No idea.
It's sort of wet, kind of soggy land.
I probably need to work on my Gloucester accent. You are it's a bit poachy down there.
Luckily, the artist behind the project...
Flipping is rain.
Holly started it after she stumbled across an old glossary of words from the county, some of which date back to the early 18th century.
Behind me is comber, which means to climb. So
Comber means to climb.
they clambered over the wall to try and give people an insight into how it would have been used.
She's created posters that are going on
Evan.
buildings across the city, including at the university she graduated from.
We tried to make a full alphabet. It wasn't quite possible, so we picked up 21 words. And it was really difficult, actually. It was trying to find words that I didn't know much about and weren't used kind of in modern vocabulary. But also words that kind of had something interesting about them and that maybe you could hear the kind of Gloucester twang accent with, which is hopefully what we've done with the ones we've selected.
The project has been funded by a local charity that celebrates Gloucester's history and culture.
I'm really looking forward to sort of seeing the feedback from this one, because I think some of these words are lost, but some of them might come back into use as a result of the project. So yeah, we want to kind of like find as many opportunities as
The lost word of Gloucestershire.
within our day-to-day talking.
Eventually, there'll be 21 posters across the city, creating a trail of words. If you want to find out more, you can search online for Voices Gloucester. But I'm afraid that's it from me. I'm absolutely whoppered. I'm off for a lie down.
Hide and
BBC Midlands Today, Gloucester.
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm a little bit bet-waddled about the weather. That means confused, apparently. So cold. It's only early September. Safarli bet-waddled or not, the cold is going to stay for another day or so.
bloody no.
Befuddled or muddled, which you're likely to be this week because there's so much going on. Well, we are looking at colder conditions tonight, much colder, probably the coldest night of the week. But take a look at our Weather Watchers pictures. It was the bone bright light of a dying day. I stole that from a Twitter site. That's a lovely phrase, isn't it? They're all quiet on the West Midlands front towards the tail end of the day. That's after we had a few showers, quite a rash of those showers through the day itself. But this is how it's looking over the coming days, and we have got a frost overnight. Then it's going to be dry tomorrow and then milder by the weekend. The temperatures are starting to pick up again with some rain on Sunday, but Saturday looks reasonably dry. But it's low pressure that's dominating, or was dominating. This high pressure is now starting to take over, and you can see the yellow colours starting to move up from the southwest by the weekend, even into tomorrow. And then it's that front, that system that's moving down from the northwest by the time we get to Sunday. But you can see it comes with some nice orange colours, and that's the warmer air mass that's taking over from the cold air mass that we have through tonight. So we're going to see all of these showers dying away through this evening, if there are still some lingering
Sunrise at 6:38.
across the region, and those winds are going to be dying down as well, but coming in from a northerly direction, so our temperatures are plunging right down to freezing.
Bloody no.
Here we could see a touch of ground frost into the morning tomorrow. So it is going to be a chilly start to the day, but we've got plenty of sunshine to look forward to first thing. It's quite wintry actually, but that frost should gradually disappear as that
Sunset at 7:28.
higher values than we had today, so 13 to 16 Celsius, which is just below average for the time of year. But our winds are lighter tomorrow, and it is going to be a dry day. That takes us into a dry day on Saturday, perhaps a bit more in the way of cloud, but tomorrow night is going to be slightly mild and not as cold.
At 6:40 sunrise.
Time to put an extra cat on the bed, I think. Thank you. That's all from us here on Midlands Today. Your late update, as ever, is at 10:30. Have a good evening.